In the world of football, scoring an own goal is the ultimate nightmare for any player. It's a mix of bad luck, timing, and sometimes even sheer comedy. Here are the top 10 most embarrassing own goals in football history that fans and players will never forget. 1. Andres Escobar 1994 World Cup. In one of the most infamous own goals, Colombian defender Andres Escobar accidentally put the ball in his own net against the USA, resulting in Colombia's elimination. This tragic goal became more notorious due to the unfortunate events that followed, marking it as one of the most remembered own goals in football history. 2. Jamie Pollock, Manchester City vs QPR, 1998. Pollock unintentionally dribbled through his own team's defense and lobbed a perfectly executed header past his goalkeeper. Though accidental, the goal was oddly impressive, and Manchester City fans still cringe about it to this day. 3. Tony Popovic, Crystal Palace, 2004. In a game against Portsmouth, Popovic attempted to clear the ball but instead performed an acrobatic back heel flick that went straight into his own goal. This was less a clearance and more a highlight reel-worthy volley, unfortunately, against his own team. 4. Lee Dixon, Arsenal vs Coventry, 1991. Dixon's back pass to the goalkeeper was a bit too ambitious. Instead of reaching the goalie, it soared spectacularly into the back of his own net. Dixon's goal turned out to be both perfectly placed and absolutely mortifying. 5. Jimmy Traoré Liverpool vs Burnley, 2005. In an FA Cup tie, Liverpool defender Jimmy Traoré tried to clear the ball but ended up performing a pirouette-like move and tapping it into his own net. The goal was so awkward that it became a viral moment, leading Liverpool to an early FA Cup exit. 6. Chris Brass, Bury vs Darlington, 2006. Attempting to clear a cross, Brass kicked the ball right into his own face, causing it to ricochet into his own net. To make things worse, he broke his nose in the process, making it one of the most painful and humiliating own goals ever. 7. Vincent Kompany, Manchester City vs Fulham, 2014. Kompany, usually a rock-solid defender, scored an own goal while trying to clear the ball with his knee. The deflection ended up being a precise shot that left fans and commentators bewildered, as the star player accidentally boosted the opponent's lead. 8. Frank Sinclair, Leicester City vs Middlesbrough, 2002. Sinclair's misjudged back pass to his goalkeeper was a moment of sheer confusion. Instead of finding his keeper, the ball went straight into the net, leaving Leicester fans and Sinclair himself in disbelief. 9. Gary Neville, England vs Croatia, 2006. In a Euro 2008 qualifier, Neville attempted a simple back pass to the goalkeeper, but it went horribly wrong. The keeper slipped, and the ball rolled over the line, giving Croatia a surprising lead in one of England's worst international moments. 10. Jonathan Woodgate, Real Madrid debut, 2005. After a long-awaited debut, Woodgate's big moment for Real Madrid was quickly overshadowed by an own goal. Trying to block a shot, he accidentally deflected it into his own net. To make matters worse, he was later sent off, making his debut unforgettable, but for all the wrong reasons. These own goals remind us that even the best players are human. While embarrassing, they've added a memorable, if awkward, chapter to football history.